Okay, it's got to be 154. What? I got a solid 40% effort this week. Shannon's been on the road, and because of that, I've been at home late at night with Braden. It's thrown some wrinkles into my plan getting out to the gym. So I can't take Braden to the gym, so I've been, well, I had the one night where I put Braden to bed and he fell asleep, and woke up at 2 in the morning like, and I had work that I still had to do. I had to get some work emailed to a client before he caught a 4 a.m. plane. So I'm like slapping myself, waking up trying to do that, and it wasn't a successful night with that plan. Yeah, I got 2 out of 5. Hey, I wonder what the scale, if that has anything to do with it. Hey, I have a novel idea this week. I'm gonna try following the plan. Let's take that out for a test drive and see what the results are. Hey, it's like a lightning bolt. Follow the plan. Okay.
How many times does the guy have to do a polar bear bath before he realizes that you got to hit a 10 out of 10 to get where you need to go?
Because I not only did not lose a pound this week, I gained a pound. That's not the direction we're going.
He seems to like the polar bear bath, so we've got to come up with something different. I'm going to call him, and I'm going to scream at him. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to beat him with an ugly stick. Instead of putting ice cubes in the bathtub, we'll put snow in the bathtub. Filled with snow, lots and lots of snow.
I'm actually hesitant. Okay.
Dropping a medicine ball from the 3rd story of a building onto his abs.
Push through it like a Navy SEAL. Here we go.
We can tar and feather him. I could take the body fat calipers and pinch them really hard and make it really sting and tell him, hey, that's what happens when you have excess body fat. Maybe that'll work. Let's see, having him do cardio 10 seconds with a piece of steak tied to his back and a Doberman chasing him. That's a good option.
Love that feeling.
Hey guys, Coach Tom here with part 1 of our plan to help CJ develop his body over the final stretch. Notice his calves are pretty decent here compared to the rest of his body, so we're not going to put too much of an effort on his calves. However, his quads need work, particularly the front portion, the side sweep, as well as the inner quads. So that'll involve some leg extensions, some heavy leg press, some hack squats. And then what we'll do is we'll turn them around and really focus on the hamstrings.
It's really heavy at the bottom. Burned. It really burned. At this point, my legs are just shaking, and I'm looking at the finish line. The leg press hurts a lot more.
As you can see, there is a bit of a discrepancy between the calves and the hamstrings, so it's going to take quite a bit of time, months in fact, to help bring his hamstrings up to where they need to be. Day 1 of CJ's plan also involves training the shoulders. Training the shoulders from all angles to really put some good solid muscle on his shoulders. Get him to look a little wider, a little thicker up top. Another big component of CJ's plan is his nutrition. And with the next slide, what we're showing you is that he supplements with protein powder right after workout as well as other times during the day.
He's
grasping for that finish line. He crosses the finish line in total exhaustion and says, "Whew, I did it. Okay, now what's next?"
Goal is in stone, the plan is in sand. So we just, and the plan being, follow the plan.
This is a lifelong process. This is something that I want him to do from here on in, to stay healthy, to look his best, and to feel his best. That's when the real win happens. That is the message that I want to get into CJ's head through this process.